What's going on, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is the part 3 of our Python GUI Paint app. So you can see right here we have the part 1 and the part 2. Make sure you watch these videos. If not, this video right here, whatever we do here, even if you do it, nothing's gonna work. So make sure you watch 1 and 2. I'll leave cards for those 2 videos so you can check them out. And then you come back to this number 3 where we'll finish everything. And by the end of this video, for sure, we'll have our GUI app fully working. You'll be able to paint with it, you'll be able to save your paintings, and you'll be able to clear them if they're really bad. So this is going to be a very good tutorial and great for your portfolio. Before we get started, come on guys, hit the like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. It's completely free. And yeah, just be nice and hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new because I have tons of videos coming very soon. A lot of videos, and as you can see right here, I have so many other videos that you can check out for sure. So make sure you check those out too. And comment down below if you have any questions. If you do, put it down. For sure I answer them too. But you know what? With all that said, let's get started. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to create the method called paint. This paint method, we're going to have self, and also we're going to have events because we need to actually track some events. So say self.set underscore status, and we say event dot x and event dot y. Next we say line underscore width, and we set it to self dot size underscore scale. Okay, not a slash. Dot size underscore scale dot get. And what we do is we multiply this by self dot size multiplier. I'm creating another variable called paint underscore color. I'll set that equal to white, and we put an if statement that says if self dot erase on, and then we put the else statement too that says self dot color. After that we say self dot old underscore x and self dot old underscore y. Another if statement that says if these two are correct, that's why we're using the and. If they're both true, then self.c.create line. Also self.old underscore x and self.old underscore y. Event.x and also event.y. After that, what we'll do is we'll set the width. We'll set this width to line width, line underscore width, and we'll also add a fill. I'll set this to paint color. After that, we'll have a cap style, and this will be round. It's gonna be round. Also add a smooth. I'll set this to true. An SP line. Line step. We set that to 36. So hopefully you got that all right, and make sure you don't have any error with this, because an error would ultimately lead to an error in the final project. So make sure you got everything correctly as it is. You can easily rewind and pause the video so you make sure that you have everything exactly like this. What we'll do now is we'll say if old_x is equal to event, we set event.x to old_x. Now what we'll do is we'll say create another method called line, and this right here will take x and also y, and it's very similar to this, so I'm just going to copy this and edit some of the things in it. And we'll remove this if statement right here. So this comes down here, and we say self.c.create line. Now we say inside here, we say instead of old_x, what we'll put here is we'll put line start. It starts at the 0 index. And do the same here too. Line start, and it starts at 1. Now here, instead of event.x, we just put x, and we do the same for y too. The width is going to be line width. The fill is going to be paint color. The cap style is going to be round. Smooth is going to be true, and the SP line step is going to be 36. So make sure everything is correct. This is for the line function. This is for the line method. Now we create another method called point. And this is so that when we're writing, that it works, or when we're drawing, not writing, because this is paint. When we're drawing, but you could also write, when we're drawing, that it actually shows up and we get everything working smoothly. This is what we're doing right now. So that's why we had to do the line, and we had to do the paint, and now we're doing the point. So we say self.set_status. Event.x and event.y. So we say btn is equal to self.active button, and we put text inside, and after that we'll say if btn in line and polygon, we'll say self.size underscore multiplier, set that equal to 1. After that we'll say if any self.line underscore start, then we say self.line, inside here we'll put event x and event y, event.x and event.y. Say self.line underscore start, and we set that equal to none, and none again, and after that we'll say if btn is equal to line and also else we have event.x and also event.y. And we'll have another if else statement here for the line start. If you have any questions, guys, put them down in the comments below so I can answer them. It says self.line underscore start is equal to event.x and event.y. Now we need a restart method, so that's what we're going to create next. Def reset, not restart, but reset actually. Event self.old underscore x and self.old underscore y. Set that equal to none and none. Do another method, and this time, you know what, I'm just gonna, it's very similar to this. This is for the line reset. So I'll just change the name here to line underscore reset. We're taking event as its input. It's going to be self.x. Self is going to be self underscore self dot start line. Line start. And we set that equal to none in brackets. Another method will say color underscore default. Self.color. Set that equal to self.default color. Okay, now the next method we need to create is def set status. We'll have x is equal to none and y is equal to none. If self.active button, then what we do is we say btn is equal to self.active underscore button. Inside here we put in a text, and then we say old xy, create a variable, and then we set it to self.line start. And put our if statement here. If button is in line or polygon, then we say else self.old underscore x and also self.old underscore y. So make sure it looks exactly like this. Now after that we'll say self.var status dot set, and we'll use the string literal selected, and then we put the button in there, btn, and also a line break or a new line basically. And then we add this to right here. We put F. I'll use the F string again. We'll say old. Then we say X slash Y. And then we call the variable oldXY. Create a new line. And then we say X, comma Y. Inside here we put X. And the Y. Now after that we'll put an if statement that says if X is not none and Y is not none, then else will be an empty string. Okay guys, make sure that it looks exactly like this so you don't have any errors. And as I said, if you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. So we say dot save underscore file. Self dot pop-up is equal to file name with a capital F, file name pop-up, and we say self dot root. After that we say self dot save button. Inside here we put the state and set that equal to disabled. And after that we say self dot root the wait window, and we say self dot pop-up dot top. After that we say file png is equal to self dot pop-up dot file name plus dot png, because we're going to save it as a png because it is a paint. We'll create an if statement. So if not os dot path dot exists, file png or message box dot ask yes no. So inside here we'll put file already exists so you don't save the same file. And you might also be able to override it. So we say overwrite in a question like this. And write, not right. Are you right or wrong? But right. Wow, English. So what we say is we'll say file EPS, set that equal to self.popup the file name plus dot EPS. After we say self.c.postscript, and inside here we have file is equal to file EPS, and image is equal to image with a capital I dot open file EPS and image dot save file PNG, and then right here we'll put PNG. So we say os.remove file EPS. Self.save underscore button, set it to state and also normal. After that, we'll say message box.show info, and it's going to be file save and also file in quotes file saved. And here we have an else statement that says message box dot show warning file save and also here this should be in string form file not saved. After that we just say self.save button state is equal to normal. Okay guys, so now we need to actually put the commands. If not, none of this is going to work, and that's why we saw none of the buttons were working. In this case, the first one is use pen. So after the text, we say command. Set that equal to self dot use pen, and we're referring to it, we're not calling it, so that's why we remove the brackets. Okay, the next one is brush, and it's use brush. Let's choose color. Use eraser. Now we use line, and also for polygon, use poly. Now for clear, it's a little bit different. We'll say lambda say self.c.delete. Inside here we'll put all, because that's what we basically do. We clear everything. And also for save, self.save file. So now let's actually run it again. I will pick color. You can see we get the colors now. Click on OK. You're right with that color. Oh, it's too small. Let's increase it. Now it's thicker. You can use a brush instead of a pen. It's way thicker right now. We can clear everything. Choose another color. Let's choose blue. And we can use the line too. You can see it's creating lines, which we wanted. Maybe you could work on that a little bit, but it does it. It does create lines. And the poly, you can see. So that too is working out well. It's connecting. We're able to actually create polygons like this. So we see everything is working out perfectly. And yeah, guys, you have your own custom made Microsoft Paint. So this is really cool. This is amazing. This is a nice project to have on your portfolio. If you have any questions, put it down in the comments below. And yes, guys, so we finally done it. We created our own Microsoft Paint. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. Or if your code is not working out, put it down in the comments below. Like the video, guys. If you got to this stage and you're happy with the result, like the video. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm and it makes other people see this video. So make sure you like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, because I release content daily, really great projects that will suit your portfolios. So make sure you subscribe. And that's it for now. I'm gonna wrap this up and I'll see you all on the next one.